Good morning, friends. Friends, today I'm going to discuss about issues of OBC and how reservation for OBC of 27% in various sectors like NEET, the central pool where OBC don't get any reservation in NEET admissions, and so many central universities too. There are anomalies in providing reservation for OBC. Even in National Law School of Bangalore, OBC reservation is not provided under CLAT. Earlier, central universities too didn't provide reservations for OBC as per Mandal Commission recommendation 27%. But on numerous occasions we have fought for it and seen that central universities do provide. Especially Central University of Karnataka, Gulbarga is a classical case where I myself had written a letter and saw to it that OBC get their due. Friends, today I am going to bring to you a very important development which has took place, where Mr. G. Karunanidhi, our General Secretary, All India OBC Federation, has fought for our rights and made sure that OBC get their due in the PO, probationary officers and management trainees posts in various public sector banks. The intent for PO and MT for the year 2021-22 for different public sector banks like Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra, Canara Bank, etc. There are 11 banks. The PO given was 1417, out of which UR candidates got 50%, 699. EWS candidates got 142, they got their 10%. But look at the anomaly, my dear friends. SC got 196, that is they gave only 13% to SC instead of 15%. ST got 89, only 6%. And look at OBC, OBC got just 300. 300 out of 1417, that means they got 21%. What happened to the remaining 6% that were supposed to come to OBC? What happened to another 1.5% which had to come to ST? What happened to another 2% which had to come to SC? Friends, if at all Mr. Karunanidhi, our OBC General Secretary, National General Secretary, would not have seen this anomaly and brought it to the notice of the NCBC and all the authorities that raised this, indent. In fact, our General Secretary wrote a letter dated 15/10/2020 to NCBC and copied to MD, CEO, Canara Bank and all the Ministry of Finance, etc., asking them to give posts. Now, if you actually look at what has happened, my dear friends, unreserved seats 50% they have kept, whereas SC, ST and OBC, where they had to provide 49%, they have just provided 19 plus 21, 40%. That 9% they have pushed to EWS. Now look at the Manuvadi mentality of those who have made this intent. They have kept 60% for unreserved, that means 50% for unreserved and 10% for economically weaker sections. And to provide that, they have to do one thing. If they want to give 10% to EWS, they have to cut that EWS in unreserved. They have not cut. They think, OBCs are fools. So they have kept 60% for themselves, cut 7%, 6% from OBC, 1.5% or 2% from ST, and around 2% from SC, and added it to EWS. They think we are fools. My dear friends, if you keep on sleeping, these Manuvadi forces will fool you like this. And they have given 2,100 total posts. Now the total post went up to 3,517. That means nearly 2,100 posts increased after Mr. Karunanidhi wrote to the Ministry of Finance and different CEOs of the banks. SC got their due, they got 529 seats, ST got their due, 262 seats, and OBC too got their due, 948 seats, whereas EWS got 352. This is what will happen, my dear friends. If we OBC sleep and don't put our head into various anomalies that are happening to deny our basic right of reservation, this Manuvadi government and those at the helm of affairs will take us for a ride. Same thing is happening under NEET. Under NEET, there is a certain quota which each states have to give to the central pool. The infrastructure, everything, money is provided by the state government. And for this pool, which goes to the central pool, the number of seats, the central government doesn't give any reservation for OBC candidates. They give reservation for SC, they give reservation for ST, they give reservation for EWS students, but no reservation for OBC. This is a grave injustice for OBC of this country. Similarly is national law schools, and so many law schools. I was astonished. How can an Indian law school, where government gives money for its existence, not provide reservation for OBC? In that case, how do they provide reservation for SC? How do they provide reservation for ST? The worst thing is, EWS reservation has just got introduced just 1 year back. EWS is getting reservation in National Law School of Bangalore, but OBC doesn't get even one seat under reservation in National Law School, Bangalore. Friends, this is a grave injustice for OBC of this country, and if you all OBC keep on sleeping, tomorrow there will be no one who will fight for your rights other than you yourself. Jai Hind.